People are pissed. What's up, guys? This is your general manager of SmackDown, Caleb Berry, here with a episode of Monday Night Raw. And you might be asking, why are you pissed? Well, let me take you through a recap of Money in the Bank before we head into Monday Night Raw. We had a number one contenders match for the WWE Championship. Finn Balor versus Bret Hart. Finn Balor with the reverse 1916 picking up the win over Bret Hart. And then the Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. In a miracle, AJ Styles and John Cena beat Kane and Kevin Owens. Following that, we had the tag team match. Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Carl Anderson delivered the Anderson Cutter to Cassidy and got the pinfall. Next is the Women's Championship match. Stephanie McMahon versus Paige. Paige won the match, but it was by disqualification. Therefore, still your Women's Champion, Stephanie McMahon. The fifth match at Money in the Bank was a elimination six-man tag team match. Randy Orton, Shane McMahon, and Zack Ryder versus Booker T, Bad News Barrett, and Christian. Randy Orton delivered an RKO to Booker T for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The next two matches, guys, we have cut out of Money in the Bank due to our personal reasons, but people are pissed at match 7. We'll get there eventually. We have the World Heavyweight Championship match. Yes, Batista beat me for the World Championship. However, it was by disqualification. Therefore, still your World Heavyweight Champion may say hello to the champ. And then the pissed match. It was a blockbuster matchup, people. You would not understand how big this match was. It took forever. It took an hour to complete this one Money in the Bank ladder match. And here's the part that we are pissed about. As J Money was falling off the top of the ladder, he lost control of the briefcase, and Seth Rollins and him were holding onto it as it hit the ground. Therefore, we do not. Yeah. So
who has the briefcase is J Money.
Lies. We actually have decided yesterday that there is there's not one Mr. Money in the Bank. We have a Mr. Money in the Banks, and that is Raw and SmackDown.
But Seth Rollins didn't really have it when I came.
Of course, that's what Raw will say. Only Raw would lie to you people. So, now into Monday Night Raw. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys for that. J Money, come look at your match card. Yes, you do. Look at the first match on the card.
Oh shit. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bruh. What the fuck? Nah. Bruh.
You're in the main line. All right, guys, we're ready for Monday Night Raw in 3, 2, 1. Bada boom. Guys, on commentary for today is none other than your very own general manager. I'm finally released of my chains for one day. I will still come back every now and again and commentate. I'll see you guys later on in the show.
So who's coming out is your United States champion, Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to interrupt, but let me discuss my idea with the general manager of Raw. This United States Championship because Brown is a superstar. Like the United States Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been decided that this match is for the United States Championship. And here comes the crybaby.
That's also can beat up Caleb Berry in real life and fake.
He's tried, he's failed.
He can beat you up in real life. Don't lie.
To discuss this episode on, to discuss about this episode of Raw, use the hashtag RawAfterMITV.
Sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And it's one of those times. Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way. Just so again.
So that this looks like it's gonna be a good matchup.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'd like to clear on my left as always. Jerry the King Lawler. From what I understand, Michael. listeners grabbing around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever see in a ring. His fiery temper and love of a good fight means he's not backing down from anyone. And he's always just one broken away from victory. And I'm looking at Sheamus. What's the story for him right now? That's someone who's gifted. Someone that knows the value of hard work and dedication. There we go. I didn't see that coming. And I forgot $7. It's just so quick. Oh, he's sinking. God, and this dog goes up. He's still alive. Here it goes. Remember that song back in the day? Staying alive? Well, that was it. It's WWE term. You mentioned the intensity of Sheamus, and can we see firsthand the fun that is in this WWE superstar? Sheamus' fast-out style has made him one of the most respected WWE superstars today. And everyone knows the world kick is never far away. Well, Michael, Sheamus loves a good fight. And he's mixing up with anybody he feels deserves to get this fight clean. The Celtic Warrior doesn't back down from a fight, even if someone wants to test it. Sheamus is always ready for combat. That wild strike shot, nothing but empty air that time. That was swinging for the fences and missing. That shot might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be tough tomorrow. That may be tough for a lifetime.
Roman with this body slam. Is he going for the pin? Yes, he's going for the pin. Sheamus breaks it up.
True finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns can achieve that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the center-punching show of Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. Well, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target. Yeah, it looked like he was completely out of desperation. He's looking Rollins in the referee's count. Interrupted there. So it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that range. This could be big. The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to parry his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens. Wow, that's a game changer.
The knee to the skull. Oh, Avacadabra. Rollins connects with the Avacadabra. Suplex from Reigns. Rollins might think about her stomping Sheamus' skull into the mat. Went for the flying clothesline. And another suplex. And here comes the Celtic Warrior.
Difficult to articulate the full impact Roman Reigns' spear has on one of his adversaries, or should I say,
Snake out.
the force that Reigns is able to generate straight down the opponent is simply awesome. Well, Michael, that's the kind of effect
Counter from Reigns.
Roman Reigns has.
Gonna body slam.
And 265 pounds.
Oh, Rollins. I know what's coming here. Curb stomp. Rollins cover. One. And a breakup for Rollins. And another suplex. Reigns. Roman Reigns.
I went here in this triple threat match. You go a long way solidifying yourself as a serious
Ooh, close one. Referee knocked down Superman punch. I think that's fear. Oh, ooh, Phoenix Splash from Seth Rollins. Bionic Boogie Elbow.
How much damage did that do? A lot for the looks of it.
Ooh, close one. Well, Sheamus went into the cover for and a suplex. Roman Reigns has reinvented Suplex City. Oh, single underhook face buster. 2. And Rollins retains. Rollins retains.
You want to talk about crap? And here's some highlights from the matchup. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Here is your winner.
Next up here on Monday Night Raw, we have Nikki Bella going up against Paige. As her song says, you can look, but you can't touch. Divas Champion.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. That's what these two will walk away today. We'll find out as this will get underway in mere moments.
Oh man, I wish I could touch. Imagine if Paige pins the Divas Champion tonight. She will become the #1 contender. And at our next pay-per-view, No Mercy, we could be looking at Paige versus Nikki Bella. And maybe, possibly, in a ladder match. Or a submission match. In an Extreme Rules match. AKA No Holds Barred. Now, I don't know the difference between Extreme Rules and No Holds Barred. But I can tell you this. Divas do a whole lot better when it's No Holds Barred.
You need to say the immediate impact is Paige. Here's a girl who got to the Women's Championship in her very first Raw match. Unbelievable goal, but what's even more impressive is that Paige was also the NXT Women's Champion at the time. If you talk about cornering the market. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars.
Ooh, headbutt from Paige.
You get to read the magazine to yourself. Here's a girl, Paige, that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl neck breaker. And here comes Paige. Paige better not be boasting too long. Nikki Bella get hit with that forearm and she could be asleep.
She went out on her own stage, 14, and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft.
Remember, Paige wins. She becomes #1 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, check out this past episode of SmackDown, where you can find the official SmackDown website with all the information you need to know about her.
For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night.
What a kick from Nikki. Ooh, going for that forearm. Counter. Wait. Oh, Nikki. Ooh.
That wild strike on nothing but texting air that time.
And a clothesline from Paige. Ooh, back elbow. Cross body from Nikki. Ooh, what perform again? Blocked by Paige. Top rope. Nikki Bella. This isn't good. What is Paige thinking? And a back suplex from the top rope. Paige getting fired up. Paige, here it comes. Paige turn. The Paige turn. Clothesline. Went for the knee in the corner. Oh, it's a Gurry. And Paige, here it comes. The Rampage. Rampage, #1 contender. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, hoo-hoo. Nikki Bella kicks out at 2. And Nikki reverses it. Irish whip. Right into a drop kick. Vintage Nikki. Paige escapes. Oh no. Not that rope hung neck breaker from Paige. Cover on Nikki Bella. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Paige showing her dominance. And fireman's carry from Nikki. Ooh, a chop. Bella Buster. Bella Buster. Could that be enough to put away Paige? Whoa, not even one. Paige to a knee. And, ooh, just what a handful of hair slamming her to the mat. And I think Paige went for a clothesline there. And there's a, ooh, vicious STL. Oh, snap. There's that form. Good night. 1, 2, 3. And Paige will not be headed to No Mercy. However, the general manager is showing some leeway, and Paige, he says, is going to still be number one contender. Anyway, so that will be a matchup you can look forward to seeing at No Mercy. The main event. That's the only thing control of the main event. Alrighty, guys. Jay Money has left the room. He's going to get ready for his match. The main event tonight here. The women, the WWE Divas Champion. And there's a little notice there. Tag title match. Champion Nikki Bella will face number one contender Paige for the Divas Championship. That was announced moments ago by our general manager here on Raw. Well, anyway, guys, next up we have Best Friends, Bitter Enemies. Match 3 here on Monday Night Raw. Darren Young going one-on-one with Titus O'Neil. Darren Young trying to make himself great again. At the same time, how is he going to do that with Titus O'Neil? They are the tag team champions here on Raw. How is this going to all work?
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Are you ready with that?
We're ready to go. Match 3 here on Raw.
And there's the bell.
There's the bell. Forearm right to the face.
Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the
D Young, top rope, and the axe handle.
here. Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
And now Darren Young, the Northern Lights suplex.
Always in talking. I know what you mean. You know, I've got a week back. How would you have that? I'm about a week back.
And now kick to the midsection
What are your thoughts right now
in
Titus O'Neil?
the flipping neck breaker from Darren Young.
Anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way.
DDT from Darren. And the cover on Titus out of DDT. One and a kick out. And Darren, top rope. This is the axe handle.
The 6'6", 270-pound Titus O'Neil has always been brash, aggressive, and looking to slap the taste out of someone's mouth. Titus O'Neil wants to spend extra time fighting his opponents. Well, Titus is always looking for.
And there's a DDT again.
Only a real deal mentality is about annihilating anyone who gets in his way. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
In the ring at a count of 5. Ooh, shoulder tackle. Forearm from Darren Young to Titus. And now stomping a mud hole and walking a drag. Blocks the punch. Jawbreaker there from Titus. Oh man. Backbreaker. Vintage Titus. And now the fists are raining down on the skull of Darren Young. Oh, judo throw. That was the opening that Darren might need. Leg drop. Leg drop from the top rope. 1, 2. Oh, and almost put away Darren. Put away Titus. Ooh, misses the neck breaker there. Oh, man. And the fall away slam from Titus. And now Titus, the deadlift, German, the deadlift, gut wrench suplex. And a cover now from Titus, the first cover for him of the matchup. And a kick out from there at a count of 1. And now Titus just wearing down the shoulders. And a fish drop from Titus. And the Irish whip rebound. Oh, counter. And another backbreaker. Watch out, here comes Titus. Oh, counter. A counter. Oh, snap. And Titus has him in the torture rack position. Ooh, and the Argentine backbreaker.
One of these guys is going to walk away with
And a kick to the midsection.
I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, and a camel clutch from Titus. And Darren gets out of it. Counter. And there's a kick to the midsection, a flipping neck breaker from Darren Young. Just buying himself some time. Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. And, ooh, an inverted backbreaker. And Darren is setting up for it. And up goes Titus. Counter there from the big dog. And Irish whip over the top rope goes Darren. Oh no. Titus wouldn't do this. DDT on the apron. Let's watch that again. The DDT on the apron. Darren Young could be out. Possibly injured. And there's a counter there from Darren Young. Darren Young, whoa, through the table maybe? Oh no, it's a flipping neck break. Going for the body slam and a counter from Titus into just a punch to the back. Oh, whoa, Titus. Power bomb on the monitor. 6 count.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Count of 7. Darren has not moved. Count of 8. Count of 9. And Darren breaks the count just barely. Body slam.
It is so hard to stop that kind of sprint.
Ooh, kick to the midsection. And oh my goodness, the Oklahoma Stampede. All raw power. And a kick out at 2. Almost 3. Darren Young barely is still alive. And a counter. right into the Russian leg sweep. And Darren Young going up to the top rope. Going forward again. The leg drop. Leg drop. Second rope. Axe handle. And that should be enough. A cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Titus back to his feet, so is Darren. Belly to belly. And Darren Young. Ooh, counter there from Titus. Oh, Titus. Samoan drop. Oh, man. The gut buster from Titus. That should be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Darren kicks out. Forearm there from Darren. Oh, oh snap. Countered into an uppercut. And now counter again from Darren. And a suplex there. This could be the beginning of the end. And here it goes. Leg drop. Elbow drop. It's prime time. And Darren Young is ready. He's calling for it again. He wants to hit this. Oh, Titus is up. Gut check. Gut check. The gut check hits the outside leg. 1, 2, 3. And Darren is your winner. Well, that was one match. I think that might be the best match so far on Monday Night Raw tonight.
That was an impressive win. This isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You got to bring your magic, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display. Well, I don't think.
Next up here on Monday Night Raw, we have an okay match. It's Ryback versus Tyler Breeze. That is now here on Monday Night Raw. They're in the ring. Wait, Seth Rollins' music hit. Seth Rollins is entering the ringside area here on Monday Night Raw. This is unbelievable. This is vintage Seth Rollins. He's going to join us here on commentary, but he will be silent. As Ryback is taking on Tyler Breeze. Ooh, the bell rings. And now back and forth with big blows. Hurricane Rana from Breeze. And now Ryback getting to his feet. And an elbow to the top of the head. And ooh, clubbing clothesline there from Ryback. It's one elbow right to the face of Breeze. Ooh.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And now, oh man, no. The backpack stunner.
These two superstars are in a standoff here. Wait a minute, he needs to stay focused here.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, or that happens.
And Tyler Breeze capitalizes. And that is vintage Breeze there. Kick to the midsection into a DDT. And that could be it. That could be it. 1, 2. Almost had him. Ooh, went to the Enziguri, but Ryback walked out of the way. And Gourd Buster there from Ryback. Judo hip toss. And Breeze just waiting in the corner. I think we all know what's coming there. Went for something there. Michinoku driver. And Breeze to the top rope. Breeze. The leg drop. Right into a roll up on Ryback. 1, 2. And a spine buster from Ryback. The cover into a kick out. And Ryback went for a club to the back into a drop kick from Breeze. And now possibly looking for the backbreaker. He was too heavy. Into a face buster there from Ryback. Oh, the big guy in Snapmare. And now arm trap elbow strikes. Sorry guys, we have a little incident here. You see it? It's up there. Oh, it's not up there on the scale. It's right there somewhere in the floor or on its way to the floor.
It's right there.
How you gonna say it's right there? And I just saw it coming down on the way.
Cause it's right there. It's still right there.
It's still right there. That thing killed me. Like that thing was coming down, and now I must play games. Yeah. You know what time it is? You know what we should do is, Junior, get the bridge. Spray down. Step on the shoe.
You put on a shoe again.
The shoes are right there. I am about to smash this thing with my new shoes. There goes.
And now where'd it go?
It's in the carpet. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You see it?
It's by the pop can.
Uh, if it crawls in there, just there you go.
Ain't crawling in there.
Here.
Why do you want me to do everything that step in? I sprayed it with bleach.
Where the heck is it? I don't know where it's at. Yeah, right here. Here. But we'll have to wait for it to be after long. Sorry guys, we had a little miss. We had a little something happen here in the room.
Where did that freaker go?
I don't know. Do you think it went in the pop can?
It might have.
Drop.
I saw something crawling.
Dump it out. No. Damn.
It might have just came out.
Come down here. We gotta investigate that. I have a feeling that thing's probably. I'm not being able to take that. Yeah.
I'm jumping.
I got you. Where you go? I want to know where the heck did the thing go?
Trying to tell you that it.
Check the perimeter. Cooking issues. Or would it be in a spider looking for food? It could have crawled to the skyline bag.
Okay, yeah, it did.
How you say that?
There's nowhere to be found.
It's probably hiding. It's gonna come back out. Okay, guys. The rest of Monday Night Raw will be posted later on in the week. Thank you for joining us. This is Caleb Berry, the general manager, signing